Everyone, today we're looking at the great barracuda. This is a super cool fish and you'll see it all over the place in the Florida Keys. They range in size a lot from just small 20-inch ones to up to 6 feet. They can live up to 14 years. This one here I'm sure is up in years and has seen a few battles, but mostly with fish, I'm sure. So their coloring is typically dark on the top and silver on the side, with a clear line runs from head to tail. Now their diet is quite diverse. It mostly is made up with fish that are smaller than them. You can see a couple of small barracudas chasing these schools of fish in some shallow seagrass and soft coral area. We don't typically eat them. You can eat smaller ones, but the larger ones in the Caribbean often have Ciguatera, toxins inside them that are caused from them eating smaller fish with toxins, and the toxins stay in their body and will make us sick. They live almost anywhere close to shore, in the mangroves, the seagrass beds, and of course the coral reefs. And they have quite the superpower. They can swim up to 35 miles an hour. But most of the time, you're just going to see them lounging around like this one. We had a very cool experience once. We often go out to the Sombrero reef lighthouse. We wanted to see what was underneath the lighthouse. We had never actually gone straight to there. We just swim around the reef around it. And at first, when you go to it, it's extremely dark and you can't see much, but once you get into the shadow of the lighthouse, everything was visible to us, and boy did we see a sight. We saw about 30 or more barracudas all gathered together, and they ranges from size to some very small ones to up to 3 or 4 feet. Now that many all at one place was a little eerie for me, especially most of them are chilling out, but then you see one over here kind of creeping along our side. Once you look at them and they know you see them, then they kind of go back. But my daughter did not really like this, so we decided to go hang out, go away from there, look at some other stuff, and we're actually super happy that we did, because we got to see this super cute little Caribbean squid. It was pretty friendly, but it also was trying to change its shape into a bunch of different things. It pretended to be seaweed a few times, and it just goes to show, no matter where you are out in the ocean, you never know what to expect to see. It can be anything. Hope you enjoyed this, and make sure to pick up the full Florida Keys coloring book at floridakeyscoloring.com.